Hey YouTube, this is your sister Mercedes once again. I'm going to be continuing our Proverbs lessons with you. We're going to switch it up a little bit and we're going to do chapter 9 Proverbs. And we're going to be reading verses 13 to 18. This is kind of calls for attention of all men, preferably married men or men who choose to follow God, which is the best choice anybody could ever make. Otherwise, you're going to hell. I'm not condemning anybody. I'm just saying what it says in the Bible. Okay, here we go. Fully calls for a hearing. The woman named Fully is rash. She is ignorant and doesn't know it. She sits in her doorway on the heights overlooking the city. She calls out to men going who are minding their own business. Come in with me, she urges the simple. To those who lack good judgment, she says, stolen water is refreshing. Food eaten in secret tastes better. Alright, let's stop and elaborate on that. Eve is the one who ate the apple, or the forbidden fruit. In every other sense, this is telling you that a woman who urges you to do what God tells you not to do is the opposite of what God created. So that's a woman that you do not want to be around, and this is why they continue with saying this. But little do they know that the dead are there. Her guests are in the depths of the grave, which means every man that came into her house is now dead. And in 2011 you could really hear that and understand it, because if a woman has the whole city coming into her house, her temple, her whatever it is that's in her possession that she's using to capture them and take them down, because misery loves company. So if a woman is letting you in so easily, you might want to stop and think about why she's doing it. She could be trying to get back, everything that she feels she's lost. I'm sure your mom probably tell you this all the time, but if she's giving it to you that easy, she's doing something to you or trying to get something out of you. I don't know what it is, but most of the times money to a woman that doesn't have anything physically, emotionally, or mentally, doesn't really mean anything to her. It's something else that she's after, which is most likely your life. So whenever you're thinking about going against your wife or against, the morals that God set for you, stop and think about, are you that man that they're talking about when they say he's simple-minded and he lacks good judgment? Are you that man? Stop and think about that. And then on the other hand, to this lesson is, are you that woman that's calling in men? Are you repeating Eve again? You know what I mean? The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again. So comment on this, YouTube. Let me know what you think. To me, this can even relate to a man that isn't godly or doesn't believe in God. It makes you want to stop and think, this man is so logical. He's true, you know what I mean? He can't be lying. He's applying things to our life that was written down 2,000 years ago or more. So just stop and think about it. Comment on what you think, and I'm going to pray that you guys receive it, and I'm going to pray that you guys understand it. And if you don't understand anything, I'm not the one that you want to contact. You can contact God. He's just a call away. All right. Have a blessed day, everybody, and I'll be coming back to you shortly.